Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you some tips on how to stay calm in a crisis or in a stressful situation. As you know, if you've been here a while, I am going through some tough times at the moment. So I've got my list, as I say, so I'm going to get into this. So step 1, read. Find a book you enjoy and just read. Just read it, basically. Now, I haven't got my phone with me. I was looking for it then. Because on my phone, I have an app called Open Library. Now, if I can get the link for that, I will pop it in the description down below. And you can borrow a ton load of books for free. Now, it says you can loan them for an hour, but after that hour is done, you can reloan it straight away, so it's not a problem. You can keep reloaning it. Some of them you can loan for 14 days, and you can even download the PDF file or the EPUB file onto your phone. Now, bear in mind, some of these files are a little bit corrupt in places, so sometimes it might be better just to read it on the app itself. But it's a very good app. I've read a lot of books on there already, and I'd highly recommend it. Step 2, forget emails and contacts. You're not available 24/7, 24 hours a day. You're not available. You don't have to make yourself available for any of that all day, every day, basically. So if it means you just look at your emails, because most things now work by emails with things like this. Not a lot of things work by calls or anything anymore. And so if you set a day, say during your week you're going to do once or twice a week where you check your emails and deal with it, you do that. Don't break it. Don't look at anything any other times than them days. It will be if you're like me and got into a situation where you was checking 2 or 3 times a day, except for the weekends, because nothing happens there. You've got to get your mindset back again, so you've got to train that to do things differently, and it can be done, and I have done it. I'm on my 2nd week. So don't overcheck. You're not available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You have a life too. So make sure you look after yourself. Step 3, listen to music. Music is such a good stress reliever. Bear in mind also that I've still got the daily makeup on. Today's makeup on, so my face looks a bit crap. Listen to music. Put on your favourite tune. Dance to it. Sing to it. Just listen to it, really. It's such a good stress reliever. So good. Now, when I first got depression, I stopped listening to music, and it happened during this stressful period too. I just stopped, and I'm the kind of person that has music on every day, has to listen to something, and I just stopped. Somebody I was talking to advised me to put music on. Even if I'm going out, pop it on the phone, stick in my headset and listen. And I did. And it brought me back out of that depression. it brought me into the light. And I did it again on this period of time where I hadn't listened to music for a long time, and now I'm listening to music again, and it works. It really does work. So listen to music. Step 4, go outside. Particularly right now in the UK, as we're having some gorgeous weather, too hot, but really nice sunny days. In fact, even the rainy days, when we've had a hot day, are lovely to be out in. Go outside. If you need to pop to the shop and it's only a 5-minute walk, do it. Go to your local park. Your local parks are free. They don't cost you a penny, and they are there for you to enjoy. So go to your local park. Take a picnic. It might just be you on a blanket on the ground on the field having a little bit of lunch. It doesn't matter. Take your earbuds and, listen to your music at the same time. Do it. Go outside. Take a walk. It doesn't have to be a spend time. You don't have to spend any money. Just go and have a walk. It does help your mental health, and it really does help up there. Step 5. If you're a gamer, play games, regardless whether it's on a PC or it's on your phone. And if it's on your phone, download Misplay or Just Play or Cash Giraffe and earn a bit of money at the same time. You won't get a lot for it, but at least you'll earn a little. So play games. 6. Watch YouTube recommended watch list. Now, I did this a couple of nights ago. I just watched things that came up on the recommended watch list, and I have found some new channels I really enjoy, and it's quite fun as well. It really is quite fun, because you don't get some random stuff, but it really is very fun. Number 7, eat well. Eat as well as your budget can afford. Eat what you can, eat regularly. Don't let yourself go hungry. Eat well. Eat the best that you can do. If it means you're having half a bar of chocolate that day, do it. If that's what makes you happy, do it. But eat well. Do eat regular meals. Don't just eat crap. But, if you want a plate of chips with cheese on top and tomato ketchup, go with it. Go with it. If you want a plate of lettuce and tomatoes, do it. Eat well. Number 8, look after yourself. Now, I'm going to go down to the bathroom in a moment and wash my face and do my skincare, because it's about time I did, because it is 2:15 in the morning on a Friday. But yes, look after yourself. Take care of you. If you like to do an exercise routine, do it. Carry on with that. Look after your skincare though. Don't let your skin suffer because you're feeling a bit low and a bit stressed and, excuse me, and all of that. Just going to belch again. I can feel it. No. So look after your skin, because believe it or not, when you're stressed and feeling a little bit you know, you don't know where you're going in life and all of that. Your face shows it. It does. So take care of your skincare. Take care of you in general. Look after yourself. 9. Pretend. Honestly, pretend. Enjoy life and pretend everything is rosy. Everything is fine. Remember the time before all this stressful situation happened. Remember the good times and live it like it's still happening. Like you're still in the good moment and nothing stressful is happening. So, yeah, pretend. Pretend everything is perfectly fine. It works. 10. Shout at the world if you need to. Now, when Stuart died, I did this. I was in here shouting at the world for 2 hours. But it got it out of the system. If you need to punch something, punch it. Not someone. I don't want you going out there and punching people, because that's not nice and that's not fair. And, you know, you can get arrested for that. We don't want no murders or any injuries here. Punch something. A cushion, a pillow, a bed, whatever. Make sure it's soft. I don't want you hurting yourself. Just punch something and shout at the world. You can get as angry as you want with the world. Shout at it. Number 11. Don't self-medicate. So, don't start using illegal substances. Don't drink to get rid of a bad feeling. You know, don't self-medicate, because you might think and it might feel that night when you're having a few drinks that you're feeling great and you're on top of the world and you're telling it to F off and all of that, and you're feeling brilliant. The thing is, you have to wake up the next day from that night before, and then you'll feel like crap. Now, the thing is with self-medicating is it just prolongs your agony. So if you're feeling crap because of your situation, what's going on now, having a drink will not help that. It'll help you forget why you're having that drink. But once you wake up in the morning, you will feel 10 times worse. Number 12. What's your favourite movie? It doesn't matter which one it is. If it's your favourite and it makes you happy, then watch it. Now, I like 80s chick flicks, particularly the Brat Pack, which is Breakfast at Tiffany. No, it's not Breakfast at Tiffany's, that's Audrey Hepburn. Breakfast Club, Weird Science, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Pretty in Pink, Mannequin, all those kind of things. And I enjoy those films. So watch a film you enjoy, or several films, whatever you want to do, whatever time allows. What's your favourite movie? Number 13. Watch YouTubers that make you smile. It really helps, because their happiness actually transfers to you in a lot of ways, because if they're happy and smiling and having a giggle, it transfers to you. It really does. It's that thing where if you smile at somebody, they'll smile back, because a smile is very contagious, like yawns. If you yawn at somebody, they'll yawn back because it's very contagious. So it's the same with a smile. So, yes, their happiness can actually radiate to you. if that is the right word. So what's your favourite YouTuber that makes you smile, makes you laugh, makes you happy? Where am I? And last but not least, 14. Go down memory lane. Now, if you've seen my latest vlog, although it could be a couple of vlogs ago now, because I don't know when I'm uploading this, I'll pop which vlog it is here. Go down memory lane. Remember the things you did as a child. Remember. Now, I'm hoping that this is a good memory lane for you. If it's not, and you had a really bad childhood, whatever happened to you, then, you know, I'm not going to ask you to relive that. That'll be awful. But if you had a really happy growing up, because most times, apart from the few times where I suffered some horrendous abuse from some very heinous people, a lot of my childhood was very happy. So remember the TV programs you used to watch. Remember the games you used to play. Remember the things you used to do. So just remember that. Now, I had a memory the other day because somebody was reviewing some food. I think it was Bold Foodie Guy. And he had a video reviewing which they called chip shop scraps. Now, a lot of people would say scraps are, you know, which is the leftover batter from fish in a chip shop. Now, when I was a child, we used to call them batter bits. And I just went, oh, it's batter bits. And I was just smiling and remembering going down the chip shop and saying, you got any batter bits? So, you know, remember things like that. They do make you smile. So, that does conclude my list of things to relieve stress, things to make you forget the bad things going on for a short time, things like that. Now, what I would like to say to you is, you may feel you do not have a purpose in life, and believe me, I've been down that road, and I still will go down that road. I've no doubt about this. But see your hand? Now, every finger of your hand has a fingerprint. You have fingerprints. These fingerprints are unique to you. Nobody else has the same fingerprint as you do. Yours is unique to yourself. You have this fingerprint because you have a purpose. This fingerprint is your purpose in life. You was given that fingerprint because you are meant to be here. You are meant to be in this life. So try to remember that. Now, I know things are not always going to be easy. I know things on this list don't always seem achievable, and sometimes are not, I do agree. But basically that's the sort of thing I do, because it does relieve the pressure, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Because you think when you read a book, you're going into another world. So, just remember, you have a purpose. Your fingerprint tells you this. So, take care, everybody. This bad time, if you're going through it, will not be forever. It will not last forever. Good times are ahead. Just fight for it. After all, it's worth it. I hope. So I'll see you again for another video soon. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.